Before they became a political movement, the Young Lords were actually a street gang on the streets of Chicago. The group started in the late 1950s in Lincoln Park as a Puerto Rican neighborhood gang trying to protect their community from other gangs and discrimination. But everything changed in the late 1960s when a man named Jose Chacha Jimenez began transforming the organization into something completely different. Instead of focusing on street fights, the Young Lords started organizing protests against poverty, police brutality, and housing discrimination affecting Latino communities. One of their most famous actions happened when members took over a church in Chicago and turned it into a community center providing free breakfast programs, health care, and education. The movement quickly spread to New York, where the Young Lords carried out bold demonstrations, including a takeover of a hospital to demand better health care for poor communities. What started as a neighborhood gang had suddenly turned into one of the most radical political organizations of the era, working alongside groups like the Black Panthers. But their activism also made them targets of heavy police surveillance and government crackdowns. By the late 1970s, the movement had mostly faded, but the legacy of the Young Lords still sparks debate today. So here's the question. Were the Young Lords a gang that became activists or activists who came from the streets? Want to know what became of the Young Lords? Follow the page.